Hey, good Monday evening, guys. Godfather coming at you with an update. Let me just turn this TV down a little bit.
Did they build us a rear end for a step side? The rear end that came with this chassis was spaced for a step side, but we have a fleet side.
Okay, I got a little bit of an update here going on. Haven't got to the paint on the trailer yet, but I did do some work on the rat rod that's going to sit on the trailer, and I put the straight pipes out the side of the engine. I still yet to do a radiator hose from the top of the radiator to the engine, and then that's going to be the junker that's going to sit on that trailer. I did put the trailer hitch on the trailer. I just have to paint that up and get it rusty looking. I've actually have the trailer ball here, along with some other trailer accessories. I'm going to dechrome those. I worked on that this morning. The roof line on the Camaro. Let's get that in the light. Yeah, it came out beautifully. You can't even tell that anything happened there. And what I did was I melted some plastic into that crack. And hopefully it holds up. So we'll see. But anyway, that's all said and done. I did come up with a speaker that I'm going to put in the Camaro. Buddy of mine has one. It's called a JBL. What the hell is it called? JBL something. I mean, it's really small. It fits right in the trunk, but it's got some good sound that comes out of it. He takes it on the job site pretty much every day and uses it. And matter of fact, I asked him about it a couple of weeks ago when I was down in Miami. He had it. I was like, "Where's that music coming from?" And it was the speaker. He had it sitting up on an electrical box. But it's a JBL, not mini, but JBL something, I can't remember, but it's tiny. It's less than 3 inches wide, less than an inch thick, and less than 4 inches long. So, and that looks like just the room that I need.
Daddy?
You want to say hi?
Hey, everybody, I want to stay alive for a long time.
It's going to stay alive for a long time. I sure hope so.
I am.
And I started painting Grayson's stuff today. We got, let's see, what did we wind up getting done? I still have to finish the acetylene tank.
Oh, I can do that one.
I got the jack is all done. The handle on the jack works.
What does be?
It's two impact wrenches that I have to still paint the tips on. Gas cans I got to paint the tips on. And I don't like the toolbox in blue. I'm just going to go over it red because that Tester's blue just is nasty.
I like it.
Blotchy and everything. So
I like it.
I don't think we're going to stay with that, Grayson. We're going to go with the flat red looks better.
I don't
that's that.
I don't have no words.
So
I don't have no words.
and the latest update on Merkenstein. I did the inside all black. Got the body all smoothed down. Check out what I did to the nose on this. I filled the nose. I still got a couple of little spots that I got to put some filler in. That's a little indentation there, but I extended that nose. See that? So that when it sits over the wheels, this is almost on the ground. So it'll sit pretty damn close to the ground like that. So yeah, so I'm happy with that. I'm thinking about getting a Frankenstein head and putting it on the front here, if I can find one. Maybe my son's got a Frankenstein lying around somewhere. I don't know. But we'll see. Almost looks like an airplane from here. But yeah, that's what I've got. It's all smooth. It's ready for primer. I just can't get out into the garage to do it. So maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day. Maybe I'll be able to roll out there. I don't know. Still can't get up on my leg. What I did was I worked on the front end. This is not connected yet, but it will connect, as you see, like so. Underneath, I worked on made a frame for the car. Okay. I still have some more beams to go up to the front to connect to the front end so that it stays in there. And then I came up with this contraption. I don't have a turnaround box, so I made my own. So that looks pretty interesting. It's a Frankenstein, so that's what Frankenstein has. Transmission backwards into a rear end, into a changeover, and then back into the rear end to make the car go forward. The engine is mounted backwards on there, and the blower is forward. And I did chrome everything with the Molotov pen on the front end, so she's looking pretty sweet. You know, I don't know if she'll go on. We'll see. Oh no, she won't go on because I gotta put the axle through these holes here. And then the big part of the wheel, as you see there, it's got that big part fits right in the hole. So, but that axle does go through goes under the transmission and through the rear end. So, but there you have that contraption. I pulled out some decals. I don't know if I'm going to use any decals on Merkenstein or not, but you know, just stuff that I have laying around. This is pretty cool. This is from the trailer. These look pretty damn old. Yeah, 2000. They're 18 years old, so I may have to spray them with something. But they're good. These are good decals. You know, can't find these around too often. A lot of good decals on here. Channel lock. Save Fuel, Simpson, DuPont, Mac Tools, Red Line Oil. The race flags. Some good stuff here. And I got two of these. So I got one from this kit and one from my first kit. So there you have everything I'm doing. The workbench is a wreck again, and my camera lens is dirty. Let me wipe my camera lens. Is that any better? No, just not focused. It's focused. There we go. I don't know why it's not focusing on the... It's focusing close up. Look at that. But it's not focusing far away. Maybe it's on macro or something. I don't know. But anyway, that's what I've been working on today. Tina came out of the trailer. She's up on the roof, and these guys are still working around outside, hanging around like mosquitoes. I'm going to call that the end of the video because, oh, there it goes, finally. Okay, so now zoom back in. So, like I said, workbench is a wreck. But it happens every time I start doing something. So, anyway, I'm still sitting here in my pajamas, getting ready to put the ice machine on my leg again. And just relaxing. I've done nothing but sit here all day. Watching some Fast and Loud, a couple other car shows tonight. And that's it. Oh, dictionary words. Couple of new ones. I still gotta update I've got to update the list when I post the next video, not this one. We had let's see, sprue glue from that came in from Rick Zink. Sprue glue, a mixture of sprue and glue to make putty or seam filler. That's a good one. Gift bomber, Someone who sends you a gift you're not expecting. I know a few of those guys. I think I was one a couple of times. I told a few of you guys this one here, tight-lipped. When you're holding your crazy glue cap in your mouth and use the crazy glue and you go to put the cap on by putting the tube in your mouth and you glue your lips together. Tight-lipped. Plastic pop. The noise that a part makes when you roll over it with your chair. I've had that happen a few times. And on one of the live chats, we were talking about free fallers the other night. I think it happened to Edgar. He was just sitting in his shop, and one of the models just mysteriously rolled off the shelf by itself. And there was nobody there to push it off the shelf. Free faller. And then bench fever came in yesterday. When you're away and you need to be at the bench. I guess we all get that once in a while. But we're up to 62 now, so it's growing every day. It's not as fast as it was in the beginning, but we'll think of them as we go. But there you have it. There's my update for Monday night. I'll see what I get done tomorrow. Paint-wise, I want to get the Camaro in primer. I want to get the Merkenstein in primer. I still need to finish the sanding on the front. Once I get that in primer, I'm going to do a base coat on it and then start my my work for the paint jobs. What's going on there? So there you have it, folks. Godfather Customs signing out. Catch you on the next one.